Hey, what's up everyone? I titled the background of this video, "You Need to Hear This," because it's an experience that my daddy had early this morning before daylight. Some of you may or may not know that my daddy drives a truck, an 18-wheeler truck. And he was in Native American Indian area this morning. They own all of that land in that area. He was headed to Missouri, but it was at the Missouri-Oklahoma area, kind of like around Kansas City, Missouri, Oklahoma area. I'm not sure the exact location, but it was around that area. And he stopped in the middle of nowhere and parked his truck because he had to take his break. So he chose to take his break right there. And he said there was a bright light, one of those bright lights in the middle of nowhere in this parking lot with a lot of woods around it. And it had those 4 bright lights on it, those very bright lights, so there was plenty of light, but that doesn't deter criminals and people who are intending harm or up to no good or whatever. So what happened was he experienced something scared those people off, but I'll get to that in a moment. He was in the truck bed, and he was in the back and woke up, the cab, and he woke up. And he said there were a bunch of men, a bunch of guys hollering, and they sounded like they kicked the chocks out from behind his wheels. And here's the thing though, my mama a couple of days before on Sunday, had just decided, she said, "Here, you need this pepper spray gun." She said, "You need this." And he said, "Why?" He said, "You're the one that needs it, right?" And she said, "I have one at home in the other vehicle, in the truck, but you need this." So she gave that one to him. And he took it. He didn't have one before, but he took it. And Mama must have sensed that event was going to happen. But here is the really crazy part, the interesting part. All these beings and creatures that I'm connected with, and then he was in the Native American Indian area. Well, those people, those guys that were fumbling with his truck and trailer and kick the chocks out of the way, and they were talking and just, they were out there up to something. They were going to do something to his truck. And all of a sudden, Daddy said they seen something in the woods that scared the crap out of them. He said, one of the guys, he heard them say, "What the H is that?" Now, I'm not going to swear because I don't swear on my channel. So I'm just going to abbreviate. And he said the other guy, after that guy said, "What the H is that?" And the other one said, "I don't know. What the?" And he was like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." And he was like, "Let's get the frick out of here." And he said the F word. He said, "Let's get the F out of here." And the other guy, the other one, Daddy said he heard him say, "What the is that thing? What the ish is that?" And they were all like, "What the crap?" What the H, F, and ish. They were saying it all. And they were scared to death. He said they were like, "Let's get the out of here." And he said they ran off scared. He said they were like, "What is that thing?" Whatever it was, Daddy said he still doesn't know. But whatever it was at the edge of the woods, there, near his truck and trailer, scared those bad guys off. And he was ready to use that pepper spray gun. But whatever this thing was, they were like, "What the is that? What the H is that?" And then the other guy was like, "What the? Let's get the fuck out of here." And then the other one said, "What in the?" He's like, "What the is that?" And he said, "I don't know. They were just like, "Let's get, out of here." And they took off. Daddy said they took off running for their life. They took off running scared to death. And he said the first thing he thought of was me, and it was like how connected I am with all of that, and connected I am to the Native American Indians, and how, spiritually connected I am. And he said he was stating that I'm something, that my parents had me, but he said where I'm from, I don't know. What I am, I don't know. I'm from somewhere. I'm from something else. Daddy was stating that my spirit is, I'm from something, from somewhere else, that I'm something important. But this stuff is always connected with me and seems to protect my parents and anyone around me. And somehow this stuff is connected with me. But it scared the crap out of those people. The first guy was like, what the H? The H? The other guy was like, is that thing? And the other one was like, what the F is that thing? And the other one said, he said, let's get the F out of here. And he said, what the crap ish? Yeah, he literally, all three of those guys were just cussing and just taking off running. And then they said, let's get out of here. And he said, they were like, let's get the frick out of here. And they were like taking off scared for their lives. They took off running and didn't return. Daddy said he didn't go out. He said a prayer and said thank you, thanking for the protection. But he said he did not know, who knows what they would have done had that being, that creature or that being or whatever they seen, had it not appeared. So a creature appeared and protected my daddy. I'll just put it that way. And my mama had a premonition that he was going to need that pepper spray gun. And I had a feeling last week of something, but I didn't know what. So life is complex, and there's things that people just, they don't realize. So many people out there don't realize. But I'm glad we've had the liberty, the opportunity of experiencing things to know that it's real. And I'm glad he was protected. And I just hope and pray for healing for my mama, and blessings for all of us, because we need them. Healing, emotional, physical healing, spiritual healing, financial blessings, all of that. But the dog's wanting out right now, so I'm going to have to take him out, and I'm going to end this video here. My link's below if you'd like to help support. That link is right below. I love you all. I love you so much. Much love to you. So peace and much love. Leave your thoughts below. I've always been connected to everything beyond. I shared that in another video and I'm about to post it. Peace and much love. I love you all so much. Bye.